Hello, people of the internet. I'm Gianna.
I'm Melanie.
And we are ever since 2012. So, let's start with introductions. I feel like that's the best way. I'm Gianna. I'm from Connecticut. I have been obsessed with Harry. There goes my dog. I've been obsessed with Harry since literally 2011. I'm a college student. I'm majoring in health sciences. For some reason, I'm doing a podcast. Makes no sense.
Some unknown reason.
Almost like I want to work in the music industry, but that's a different story. Camden. Oh, okay. and I'm an Aquarius.
And we're both Aquariuses.
And my pronouns are she, her.
The way you rushed in, you were like, I'm an Aquarius.
couldn't let the people not know.
You're an Aquarius, I'm an Aquarius, Harry's an Aquarius. This is an Aquarius podcast.
This is why we mix.
Yes, exactly.
This is actually why we started ever since 2012.
Yeah, because we are Harry.
We are Aquarians.
Aquarians. Okay. So I'm Melanie. I'm 19. I'm from Massachusetts. We're in different states, so that's why the videos are like separated.
And because of COVID, we're also in a panorama.
Oh. Okay. I'm in college. I am.
Are you? Me too. That's such a coincidence. We are both in college.
And we're both Aquariuses.
Oh my god, two things in common. It's like we've been together since 2012, right?
Ever since 2012. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm majoring. What am I majoring? I switched from nursing to business and a concentration in marketing and a minor in cinema studies. So that'll be fun. Yeah. And now I'm doing a podcast with my friend. This is so out of my comfort zone if you couldn't tell.
The funny thing is, though, like, we are from two different states. We met each other on Twitter because we went to the Where We Are tour. Same. August 7th, Gillette Stadium. I traveled to your home state.
Of course, Boston.
Of course, yeah. So we went to the same One Direction concert. We met on Twitter. We, I don't think we had phones at the time. We were young, so we met on, we messaged on Kik.
Oh,
remember that?
God, Kik. That was so scary.
We messaged on Kik.
I remember. Oh my god, I have a scary story about Kik, actually.
Oh.
I was on Kik, and you know that, like, butterfly thing?
No.
There's this, like, butterfly, like, extension that you could, like, talk to other people, and Jessie Nelson, the real Jessie Nelson, was on it, and so I chatted.
Yikes!
We were talking with your besties, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, I know a famous person.
Do you know how many times I thought I've messaged Fifth Harmony? I would sit on my couch next to my mother and text Lauren Jareggi on Kik.
Like, Mom, I'm famous. Just leave me alone.
That's when I knew I needed to start a podcast.
That's how we decided to do ever since 2012, when we were 13 years old.
But okay,
how old were we?
No, we were like 11.
I started liking One Direction 2012, like when What Makes You Beautiful came out, because I had no idea what X Factor was. Let's go in different directions, so this will be fun.
Thanks for clicking in on our podcast, by the way. This is our first episode, so we really have no experience at all. We don't know what we're doing.
It'll get better as we go, I promise.
I'm trying to, like, explain our story and also explain how this podcast came to be, but we're just getting mad sidetracked.
I think we just got to go by the timeline.
I think so, too.
2011, 2012. I thought you started liking them 2012. That's why I did ever since 2012. Because that's when we were, like, fangirls and, like, we started liking.
Well, One Direction started it all. Okay?
Yeah.
But before One Direction, I was, like, a big time Rush stan. Huge. Loved Big Time Rush. Like, bury me in Big Time Rush merch. At the time. I'm a 1D girly now.
I know. When One Direction started my fangirl adventures.
But I will say that there was big time rush before One Direction. But that's not the point.
It's okay.
One Direction. Yes. So we went to the Where We Are tour. Whatever. We met. We did not meet that day. We were planning on meeting that day. We had everything planned, ready to go. Like, I'm going to come see you in your section, and we're going to take pictures, and we're going to, like, be besties, right?
Yeah, because we were both on floor, weren't we? We were going to, like, look for each other.
Well, I originally had, if you've been to a stadium, for the listeners.
I was like, I've been to a stadium.
I mean, yeah, that's how we met. But all the seats, like, are not equal. As there's an arena, like, Mohegan Sun is my hometown arena. And every seat is, like, perfect there because it's so small. We'll get there. You've been there. We'll eventually get to that point. But at Gillette Stadium, it's absolutely massive. So I was at the, like, tippity top nosebleeds, and my sister's friend at the time had VIP, and she ended up winning an extra pair of tickets, so she gave them to my sister and I, and we went from literally the nosebleeds to on the floor next to the catwalk.
Awesome story.
Yeah, that's my story. I don't know.
No, wait, but that's actually so... Wait, how'd she get them?
So One Direction did, like, a pre-show VIP, like, little thing, and there was a DJ there, I guess. This is just from what I remember being told, because obviously I didn't have VIP. I was 11 years old and poor as shit. But it was me, my sister, and my mom. So, and then my sister's friend and her mom. So she said that there was, like, a VIP little party beforehand, and there was a DJ, like, upgrading people's tickets or something. I don't know how true that is. But
that's so cool.
Yeah, so she
take notes.
Yeah, right? Especially with the prices of lane 1, Harry, take notes.
Oof. Oh, lane 1.
That's another topic. Write that down.
Write it down.
But no, yeah. So this girl, she won seat upgrades or something, and then she just, like, made friends with my sister's friend at the time, and my sister's friend was like, "Oh," because the girl gave my sister's friend her old seats. So my sister's friend calls up my sister, and she's like, "Hey, like, I just won these 2 extra tickets. Like, what do you want to do about it?" So to make a long story short, we left my mother in the nosebleeds, and 11-year-old me and 13-year-old my sister went down in Gillette Stadium on the floor, saw One Direction in the flesh. Yeah.
We could have so met that day.
We could have, but we didn't, and I don't know why we didn't.
I don't know.
It took us a while to meet.
It did, because we met on Twitter 2013, 2020, I want to say 2012, 2013.
Right.
Either one. So for the sake of the podcast, 2012.
Even though that could be wrong.
It's okay. It's our entire brand. It's all right. We didn't meet until, like, 2015 in New York.
Yeah.
2015, right? Yeah.
But we, like, kept in touch. That's the thing. No, yeah, it took us a long, long time to meet in person. I don't know why, but we, like, kept in touch after the concert, obviously. Like,
duh.
Duh. Look at us now.
No, but how do we even meet on Twitter?
Oh, this is what I was going with before. So people on Twitter, they, like, make these little group chats or, like, threads that are, like, reply to what show you're going to on this tour, and then we'll put you in a group chat with other people going to the tour. And I think it might have been just the 3 of us who responded, because we were all, like, very, very close. And
it was like a little trio.
It's coming back to me. Maya and I were friends first, and she found you and brought you in.
And I'm here to stay.
Yeah. But I think, like, the actual story of us meeting in person for the first time is, I don't want to swear, but effing cool.
Just swear.
I gotta limit myself.
Okay, explicit content. PG-13. Gotta keep it PG.
Oh, you know what we should have mentioned? Before we started talking?
What?
We are not affiliated with Harry Styles or anything we talk about. This is solely just like rumors that we talk about, our opinions, what we think. Like, we are not affiliated with Harry Styles in the slightest, even though we really wish that we could. We are not.
Yeah.
It would be a pleasure to be sued by Harry, but I don't want it.
Maybe we'll get to meet him.
I'm white flagging it, like
in court.
Treat people with a court case.
Harold, stop that.
Stop it right now.
Don't do that. Oh my god. Yeah, so what did we...
No, it's just like really cool how we met.
Yeah. How do we even play? I think it's just so weird because it was like we were just at the right place, right time.
Mm-hmm. Because my family, it was yearly. My aunt and uncle used to like take the cousins, like 2 cousins at a time, because there's a shit ton of us, to New York. And the year that Melanie was there just so happened to be my year to go to New York, you know what I'm saying? So we spent the day in New York City, my family and I. We went to Broadway, and we were sitting on the red steps, and Melanie and I were Snapchatting. She was like, no way, like, I'm in New York City too. And I was like, damn, come to the red steps. And you were literally like, my hotel is right in front of the red steps.
Yeah, it was like a 5-minute walk. But it was so weird too, because like that was the one time my parents let me like leave without them, because I was what, like 13? We were 13. Yeah, so that was the first time that like my parents would let me go by myself, because I was with my godmother, and like she has a daughter that was my age, so we were like friends and stuff. It was like a childhood friend thing. So they invited me to go to New York, and it was like such a coincidence that Gianna was there at the same time. And then I might actually have the messages still.
Really?
I think so.
I feel like I do too.
I could literally look it up right now.
On my Stan account, I feel like I do.
Oh my god. Wait.
What was your username?
I have the messages.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Do I?
April 25th, 2015. You texted me, Mel, I'm here. And I go, hotel. And then you go, where are you? I'm sitting on those red steps. I think
I found them.
Oh my god. And then I had to text you from like your uncle's number.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then I texted you after we met. I was like, Gianna, I miss you. It's been 4 hours.
Why is that so sad?
Oh, that's so sad. Wait, no, but that's like so happy. Oh my god.
Why did I have you blocked?
Girl, I don't know. I just...
Why did I block you?
Are we gonna have some beef right now?
All right, and this is why the podcast is canceled, guys. Do not tune into next week's episode.
Oh my god, speaking of, we have to get to what we're doing with this thing.
Oh my god, you're right. Let's just finish this damn story already. I'm already sick of it.
I hate this story.
I hate it.
No, so we met in New York 2015. And then when was the next time we met?
Wasn't it?
Don't tell me it was last year.
It was. It was during quarantine. You went to Foxwoods Casino. And I literally forced my mom. I'm like, what, an hour and a half away from there? I'm like, Mom, Melanie's at Foxwoods. Like, we gotta go. And she was like, okay.
Because I went for a friend's birthday. This was August 2020, no?
Mm-hmm.
So it was like 5 years since we've seen each other. And keep in mind, we live right next to each other. Like, our states are right next to each other. It's like, it was literally like 2 hours to get to your house.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just never like, I never had the courage to like drive over there.
Which brings us to our next like meetup. We went to 4 Harry shows together.
Yes.
4.
Yep. My wallet's still hurting from that.
We finally got the courage to
We'll have to talk about our shows.
Yeah, I feel like that could be its own episode though. We're already 20 minutes in.
I know. H-Lot brought us back together.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
I guess we can talk about now our expectations of the podcast, what we are hoping, what's the whole dealio. So, this podcast, previously mentioned, we have no experience at all. None.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing.
We've researched this for maybe about a week now and then just bought all the equipment and said, let's do it.
Mm-hmm. I don't even think it's been a week.
No.
I think it's been like 5 days.
Yeah. It's been a couple days.
I was trying to figure out the timeline out. What's it called?
You're right. It definitely hasn't been a week.
Yeah, because you texted me an audio, which I didn't hear back because I didn't have time. But then I saw like my no,
Okay.
I listened to it when you sent it, and then I replied. I just didn't listen back today when I was looking for it.
Okay.
But you were talking. But I replied and I was like, oh my god, yeah, we should do a podcast. We'd be so funny.
Well, we would be. We're entertaining.
Yeah,
we just got to get into the. Oh wait.
Right now we're just a giant mess. But
right, because we're inexperienced.
Yes, exactly.
So, as you may have saw in the trailer, or maybe not, if you don't keep up with us. So this is pretty much a podcast about Harry Styles, primarily Harry Styles. We're going to be updating like what he does, some rumors, like HS3, of course. We're going to be talking about Love on Tour. Hopefully we can gain some listeners so you guys can send in some stuff you want to hear, or send in like your opinions or just anything you guys want to talk about. So it's going to be primarily about Harry, but we will reference pop culture a lot in our other stands. Maybe we should talk about who else we stan.
Yeah, we should explain the cover art too, because I feel like that's big.
You designed it. It's gorgeous. So
Thank you.
Edit in some claps and sounds.
Oh yeah.
Want to talk about the process or?
Yeah, so I just used Procreate. It's probably the easiest thing. The outline, that's actually from Long Island. Mm-hmm. So we took a picture at the Love Bus, and so I just took that picture and then outlined it in like Procreate, and then like meshed together all our stands. And then of course Harry.
Mm-hmm. Harry's in the center because King. Oh, we should also mention that this episode is launching on February 1st. Harry's birthday!
Yeah.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday to God himself.
Yeah, and balloons and cheers and
everything's coming out right now.
Oh my god, it's going so perfectly.
So although this is being uploaded on a Tuesday, we chose this day because it's Harry's Day, obviously. Yeah. But our upload schedule will be every Sunday. We'll try to keep it consistent with times, but that's not always. I don't know if that'll be likely because some episodes will be longer than others. Some will be more intricate to edit.
I'll go ahead and say it might be afternoons, but it's not like a definite because because Gianna's starting school this week, and then I'm starting school next week, so we kind of have to get like a feel of it and like get used to it. But I'd say Sunday afternoons.
No, we do have a lot of exciting things coming onto the show. We have big goals that we want to accomplish.
Yes.
Yeah, we want to make this as interesting as possible with and relatable as possible, definitely.
Yeah. A little look into our friendship, but then like also like, looking into like technical Harry and like pop culture stuff.
We are gonna do like a little pop culture recap every Sunday. Well, when this gets uploaded, we're gonna film on Wednesdays, but we're gonna upload on Sundays, if that makes sense. Just so there's enough time to edit and stuff.
Yeah, so the updates or like the recaps will be for the week before.
Dumois will be our best friend.
Yes. Oh my god, we have so many things already from them that we could talk about.
Yeah. We just have so many ideas and so many things planned. This podcast, like we mentioned, it's only been a couple days.
Yeah.
But we had this idea back in October. We were driving to one of our Love on Tour shows, and I like said to Melanie, I was like, what if we did a Harry Styles podcast?
Yeah. I don't know, because we kept talking like the whole night, and then was that the night that we were like dancing in the parking lot? We were like, we're so fun.
Yeah, I think it was.
I think it was, right?
Oh, that's gonna be fun to talk about on one of our later episodes. Tune in to find out.
Ha ha ha! Little teaser, little spoiler.
Spoiler.
But yeah, I honestly I just can't believe it's happening because this is so out of my comfort zone. Like as you can tell, I'm not talking as much right now. Obviously, I'll get used to it, but it's like, oh my god,
it just takes time.
Yeah, Gianna's made for this. She's
yeah,
she's an influencer.
I wish.
How many views? She got like 9 million. No, how much?
No, it was 3.1 million.
Oh, I don't know.
Only 3.1.
Oh, 3.1. It's fine. Yeah, but Gianna's more used to this and outgoing, and I'm very reserved and shy.
Which is funny because I feel like in person it could be the opposite.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, well, I think we kind of channeled off each other's energy in person.
True. Very true.
So it was like a mix of both for both of us.
I can't wait to talk about my Love on Tour breakdown. Oh my god, I can't wait to talk about it.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so good.
Without saying too much, I had the biggest breakdown of my life, like hours before I was supposed to leave to see Harry Styles with Melanie.
Hours before, during, after.
We have a lot to dive into. Stay tuned for next week's episode.
Oh, that's next week. Oh yeah, episode 2. H-Slot.
Oh yeah.
Love on Tour.
Episode 2, we're gonna be talking all about H-Slot. Outfit rankings. We're gonna do the whole thing.
The whole shebang.
It's gonna be.
That's gonna be outfit rankings. I'm excited for that one. I did like the outfit ranking sorter.
I have to do mine. I'm gonna do it tonight.
Yeah, I have to redo mine. I got I got obliterated.
And you will get roasted and
God.
There will be a fight breaking out. Just a spoiler alert if you like that.
No.
Nashville. NYC night 1. We're a little divided.
Yeah. It's okay. We'll fight it out on next week's episode.
Exactly. Exactly.
I feel like we should talk about what started it all. Like One Direction.
Oh yeah. I could talk about this for hours.
I'm gonna flex and say that we both saw One Direction and 5 Seconds of Summer.
We did, and we also saw One Direction with Zayn. Let's flex that real quick.
Where we are. Always
in
my
we
heart.
Tour. We are lucky as hell.
I kind of hope I can find my pictures and like videos and stuff because I haven't seen those in years.
You know, I had a really shitty iPod Touch at the time. It was maybe like the 4th generation or something. It was way before the colored iPods, like the colored, the blue and pink and like the fun iPods. It was way before that. iPod Touches, I should say. So I had like a boring basic one, and it's lost somewhere. All my videos and pictures are destroyed except one I have. It's the most horrible quality ever, but I've got one.
What is it? Like the picture?
It's a picture. It might have been during You and I. I think.
You and
I gotta find it.
I dedicated that song to my mom when we were in a big fight.
Aww.
Yeah, so she cries whenever she hears it. Whenever we're in the car, she'll like play One Direction.
We stand.
Right. Back to my roots.
We never talked about who we stand besides Harry.
Oh yeah.
See, tangents already.
You're right.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah. So I was just talking about the cover art, and then so in the cover art, like at the top left corner. Sorry, I'm like trying to look at it right now. We have the One Direction boys. And then we have 5 Seconds of Summer. And then at the bottom right corner, I put in Ariana Grande, Olivia Rodrigo, Madison Beer, which is also another concert we went to go see together. Me and Gianna went on like a concert frenzy that weekend.
But and tune in for next week's episode to hear all about it.
Exactly. And then we have The Weeknd and Taylor Swift down there. We have a lot more stands, but I just couldn't fit them.
Did you forget 5 Seconds of Summer?
No. I did not forget 5 Seconds of Summer. Hold on. Where are they? Hold on. Let me bring it back up. No. They're... if you look at the cover art...
I'm trying to remember it from memory. I'm like, you didn't put 5 Seconds of Summer.
They're on a diagonal in the top left.
Oh, here they are.
One Direction boys.
Love it.
Yeah.
I feel like we're forgetting other people.
Oh, we definitely are. Halsey,
yeah.
I forgot her.
Love them.
I have so many like Arctic Monkeys, like The Neighborhood, Doja Cat, yeah. Very diverse group of music.
Chloe and Halle, obsessed.
Ooh, SZA.
Obsessed.
Lizzo. Lizzo. But yeah, so those are pretty much the stands that we have on the cover art and like that we listen to.
So One Direction.
Yeah, back to One Direction.
Who we also stan, and the solo careers, of course. So let's talk about something interesting. And I need like your complete, honest, 100% answer on this.
Okay. Hit me with it, I'm ready.
Who did you stan in One Direction? Because I know it wasn't Harry.
Ew, I was such a Niall girl.
Me too.
I loved Niall. Oh my god. He was just so cute and cuddly.
Right. No, I'll be honest. I was a Zayn girl. Like hardcore loved Zayn. But when he left, a part of me left with him. And I'm not being dramatic. Like I could still cry about it, I think.
No, literally. That Hyatt, or him leaving.
Huh? The Hyatt?
I was gonna say hiatus. I was gonna say hiatus.
It's not a hiatus.
I know, that's why I stopped myself. But when he left, that was very heartbreaking. But I didn't find out, because when he tweeted that, it was like in the morning. Mm-hmm. But I didn't find out until like the afternoon, because in my school, they took away our phones, because it was like the Catholic school that I went to. And so I got my phone back and I go outside. My Twitter's like blowing up and I'm like, what's going on? And then I look at my phone and I just start crying in front of my friends. They're like, are you okay? I'm like, Zayn left One Direction, guys. They're like, Melanie, stop.
That reminds me of my story too, because I was also in middle school, and also I did not go to a Catholic school, but they were very strict on phones, and we could only have iPads or like tablets out if you were reading on them. And obviously the middle schooler I was brought my iPad to school every day to read Wattpad fanfiction and to read after. I would read after during my 30-minute read block.
I never read after.
Really?
I didn't.
That's so interesting to me.
Yeah, I would read Wattpad and like I got sunk back into it this year, but I never read after.
I would write.
I don't remember why.
I would write.
Oh, yeah, you told me about this one.
Yeah. I wrote this crazy story about Eleanor and Louis, and I was in there too. Do I remember anything that happened? No, but I just remember Harry walking through the door.
We should bring that out from the historical library.
I can't find it anywhere. Absolutely nowhere. And I want to re-download Wattpad. To see if I'm like still logged in or something, but my iPad is so ancient that downloading as we speak, by the way.
Yes, you have to read, and for all my Duplicity fans out there, you have to read Duplicity.
I have to.
That's what sunk me back in.
I will. I still gotta read My Policeman. I bought it literally like 2 days ago, and I need to finish it and start it.
Yeah, that book's really good. It got me really excited to see how he like portrays Tom.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was reading it on like the beach in Punta Cana, and I was like,
the life.
I love this. My roommate.
I don't have enough storage to download Wattpad.
Maybe it's a sign.
That's very interesting.
Maybe it's trying to tell you something. Maybe it's like, don't come back.
Maybe, but I'm literally gonna like...
Do you remember your username?
I don't. That's why I'm so upset. It's gotta be like One Direction Zayn Lover 1. That was my username for everything.
Oh my god.
But no, anyway. Yeah, so I would read Wattpad in school, in middle school. And I was in Spanish class. And my teacher at the time was like, she knew I loved One Direction. She knew I loved Zayn. Can my dog literally shut her mouth?
We're recording here. Calm yourself.
I know, I'm sorry. But
no, I'm kidding.
She found out before I did, and I was a little appalled because I was scrolling like on Wattpad, and then she's like, my Spanish name was Jana, not Gianna, it was Jana.
Like with the accent?
Gianna. Yeah.
No, that's
Italian. But I'm a Puerto Rican girl who has no, like, I can't roll my R's. I have no accent to me except, like, annoying. So I'm not
even... You have a very Connecticut accent. I tell you this all the time.
I didn't know I had. But, yeah, so she found out before me. And she told me, she was like, Jana, Zayn left One Direction. And I was like, huh? I was like, what? Like, what news did you just bring to me? And I didn't believe her. And I went on Twitter during, like, I whipped my iPad out, like, as if any 10-year-old girl would do.
Of course.
And she was right. I read the statement. I went straight to the bathroom. I cried. I went home. My dad was like, you heard the news, G? I was like, don't talk about it.
He knew.
I went in my corner. I'll show you my damn corner.
Oh my god.
I went in that corner right there. Cried blood.
I don't know how that's
I
how
did.
It works.
It worked.
It did something to you.
I like would. This is dramatic, but I like slammed my head into my door. I was so upset, and I'd do it again.
I'd do it again for a check.
Yeah, so for a check, of course. I'd do it right now.
Of course, anything. Okay. No, but do you ever think they're gonna get back together?
You know what? I don't. I don't think Zayn. Well, Zayn.
Yeah. No.
I don't think he's ever coming back. I think that was like. I mean, I can't speak for him. I don't know how he felt in the time, but analyzing it back now that I'm older, he's not coming back.
Yeah, I think when I was younger, I had the hope. I was like, oh my god, Zayn, why would you do that? But now, like, looking back at it, like, we're almost 20. We're literally turning 20 a week from this episode.
But, like,
a week and a half.
I just remember being on Twitter and just thinking, like, tonight's going to be the night. Like, they put 5 microphones up on stage. And, like, remember RBB?
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, RBB did this, so Zayn's going to come back and, like, sing with them tonight. Nope.
Yeah. The fact that, oh my god, we were so young. We let a bear.
We let a bear control us.
Oh my god. That
totally so on brand with us, though.
Yeah, no. We've matured. We've grown.
A bat can lead us.
No, what was I saying? Oh, no, but, like, being older and, like, looking back at it, I'm like, they really did Zayn dirty. Like, I didn't realize how sick he looked.
Well, not even Zayn. They did
all of them.
The way they were overworked and constantly shooting out albums and constantly touring. It's, like, despicable.
Yeah, I was so happy back then. I was like, oh my god, new music. But then it's like, they released 5 albums in 5 years. Like, that's insane. Like, Harry has 2 albums in, like, 4 years.
And he's been a solo artist since 2017. The way One Direction were treated, and we had absolutely no idea. It just, like, is mind-blowing.
It's kind of disgusting, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, of course.
So like, I could not imagine being that young and, like, overworked like that.
Right.
Like, even with, like, school and work, I'm like, ugh.
Looking back at it, they were our age now. Our age now. That was them when they were on the road recording, and, like, I can't even imagine. Like, dealing with a part-time job I have where I literally work 3 hours, 5 days a week, and balancing school on top of that, I can barely stay alive. I'm swamped.
Mm-hmm.
Let alone traveling the world with thousands of people mobbing you daily. You can't go outside your hotel room. You can barely look into the sunlight.
I know. And it's like upsetting because like it's so common with
Right.
like music and like I'm trying to think of an example like Demi Lovato.
Fifth Harmony, Little Mix.
Yeah, Selena Gomez too.
Mhm.
Like they started out so young. I don't know. I'd be so overworked.
Yeah.
But like props to them. That was insane how they did that. But going back on the topic of One Direction, what was your favorite song?
Ever?
Yes.
This is a loaded question.
Yeah, I hit you with a big one.
I don't think I could pick one. How about I give you my favorite?
Top 3.
How about I give you my favorite from each album? Does that count?
Smart. Do that.
Right. Let me pull up.
I gotta look. Yeah, I gotta look.
I've thought about this many times. Like I went through on my own time and ranked every single One Direction song from each album.
I always do those like Twitter sorters that you see.
Yeah.
I love doing those.
All right. Let's start with Up All Night.
Okay.
I would say my favorite song on Up All Night, it's a tie between Tell Me a Lie and I Want. And I'm so happy I Want is getting like the recognition she deserves.
I Want was so good. And then, what's it called? That was my favorite back then, but I think my favorite has to be Everything About You, but it's because...
a bop.
Whose verse is it?
Zayn.
I wanted you to know
yes. That I can't face it.
Yeah, that verse just hits hard every time.
Show-stopping, iconic, legendary.
Which one do you think just shouldn't be on the album?
Oh, that's a good question. Right? Like, because I don't like it, or I think it just like doesn't fit the vibe?
Because you don't like it.
Taken. I'm a Taken hater.
I'm a Save You Tonight hater.
Really?
Yeah, but I give it
the
credit.
The Adventures of One Direction.
That's what it reminds me of, so I give it credit, but I can't. I won't listen to it.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know why. It's like, I don't know.
I just feel like Taken's always been a skip for me. Even when I was younger. I don't know. I just don't click with it. But I do love the bridge when Zayn's like, thank you for showing me who you are underneath. I love that part. I love it.
I love that. Zayn's choruses and like verses were so good.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, baby, come back.
Baby, come back.
Ooh. Baby, come back to me.
All right, next we got Take Me Home.
All right.
This one's a hard one, honestly.
Come on.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Number one in my heart. That's my favorite.
I gotta think.
Or Truly, Madly, Deeply.
I love that song. That was my favorite, but I don't know.
I have a controversial opinion. When I was younger, I absolutely hated Truly, Madly, Deeply. Mm-hmm. But as I grew up, maturing is growing up. Truly, Madly, Deeply. What?
Wait, go back.
What did I say?
Restart that sentence.
Maturing is realizing that Truly, Madly, Deeply is one of One Direction's best songs ever written, actually.
Ever written? Really?
Yeah, I think it's incredible. Amazing.
Fair. Yeah, that was my favorite song back then.
I won't say it's my favorite ever released. I'll have to go through all of them to pick out my number one favorite, but I do think it's an amazing song.
Yeah. I think my favorite song, maybe She's Not Afraid, just because of the vibe.
Good one.
Or, oh my god, this whole album just has good songs.
I know which one I'll erase.
Okay, wait. I'm kind of scared that my next pick is going to be one that you don't like.
Go. Irresistible. Oh no, I love it.
Okay.
I love
Wait.
Irresistible.
I have a feeling. I think I know which one you're gonna pick to like boot off.
Okay.
Say it.
Little Things.
Oh.
Yeah. I hate my insecurities. I hate them. And when they sing it to me, I'm like, what the hell kind of backhanded compliment is this?
No, they're like, you can't fit in your jeans.
You're right, bitch, I can't. And why do I want to sing about that?
They're so passive aggressive.
They're like, you literally look like shit, but I'm with you anyway. I'm like, okay,
sad? Oh.
I'll take it. I'll literally take it. I'm like, fine.
You're sad? Oh, just be happy, you know?
Don't forget where you belong. Home.
You don't belong here. You belong at home.
Oh, you're right. I forgot. Sorry. God.
Oh my god. Wait. Like, hold on. I'm looking at the lyrics. You never want to know how much you weigh. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Thank you. No, but I mean, I guess it's cute because it says, but you're perfect to me at the end, so.
And I mean, Harry's in the music video, so he's singing it too. So I'm like, okay, he can give me all the backhanded compliments.
King. So true, King.
So true, bestie.
Okay, no, the song I would take out would be Magic. I'm sorry.
I want to. The only reason why I want to kill you for that is because of Mohegan Sun, which I don't even want to talk about it because we're talking about it in the next episode.
Quick recap. Why do you want to kill me because of Mohegan?
You don't know?
Oh, wait. No, okay, listen.
I'm about to beat this bitch up. Cue Demi. I'm about to beat
my
this
memory.
bitch up.
Listen, I had COVID last year. Ever since then, my memory has not been the same. I know. I swear to God, I went so dumb after I got COVID. Like my brain just doesn't work. But
I guess I just have to. Okay, I'm not going to go into detail, but we had a party on the roof of Mohegan Sun. We played Magic. We danced. It was a good ass time. Apparently, Melanie doesn't remember.
No, I do remember. That's why.
And I'm greatly offended because we had a great time. So I thought.
We did have a great time. I very appreciate the time we spent together. Okay, justice for Magic, everybody.
Moving on.
Oh, Summer Love was so good. Okay, next. Yeah. Midnight Memories. Okay, let's see.
Little black dress. Little black motherfucking dress. Little black dress just walked into the room.
Did you? We were so off sync on that.
Whatever.
It was lagging. It's okay. Okay, wait. I know my favorite song. What's yours?
Little black dress.
Oh, okay. Through the dark. Through the dark.
I wish that I could take you to the sun. I'll never let you fall and break your heart. I love it. It's so good. It's so good.
Oh my god, are you playing it right now?
No, but I want to. Or Strong. Choke me.
No, okay. I think this is the best album. Midnight, best album. I
think 4 is. I think 4.
That's a second.
Actually lies. I think Made in the IM is the best album, but my favorite album is a tie between 4 and Midnight Memories. They cannot be topped for me.
Those two.
Definitely. Those are top 3.
Last. Up All Night. Sorry.
I agree. Totally same ranking.
Oh my god. We have to hold on. Let's get Zayn up in here. All right, introducing our first guest.
Hey, Kay.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find. Oh, you ready? So true, King. So true. Love it. No, that has to be my favorite song.
Beautiful.
Okay.
What do we think?
Song that doesn't belong there.
I don't know if I have one. No, Don't Forget Where You Belong.
Yeah.
Only because the lyrics are not the best. If you ever feel alone, don't.
Just don't.
Just don't. Just forget about it.
Sorry, I don't.
We said the same thing at the same time. Yeah. Oh my god. You're gonna have to watch that over.
I'm gonna have to watch that again.
That was a good one.
Okay. Did we do a song that shouldn't be there?
Yeah, right. Don't forget where you belong.
Yeah. I love it now. Your songwriting is immaculate, but I felt very offended. No, I'm kidding. Wait, oh my god.
Got offended.
Look at the plays. Look at the plays.
Where?
It's like on the side of the title on like Spotify. It has, oh my god, well, I can't believe I'm about to say this. It has only 82 million. But like every
what are you
other
talking
song,
about?
Like the plays. Like on Spotify, like it tells you how many plays it has, like the song.
I don't see that.
Oh. Lame.
Okay. All right.
No, but like almost every song, well, that's a lie. No, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Ignore that.
Yeah.
All right. Next for second best album for me.
Oh, there's so many good ones on here.
Oh.
I have a tie between my favorite songs. I would say Fireproof, Stockholm Syndrome. I'm like naming the whole album. Where Do Broken Hearts Go?
Yes.
And Girl Almighty.
Ooh,
and No Control. Good. No Control.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Do you remember No Control Day?
Mm-hmm. No Control Day. Is it 1D Day, no?
No. There was it was when No Control wasn't a single, but they like stans on Twitter at the time, they made it No Control Day to like promote the song to make it a single.
Oh, cuz was it that was one that Louis wrote, no?
Yeah. His voice
so
vocals shine.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
How did my door just open? I'm so sorry. This is embarrassing. One second.
No, wait. That's like, oh, she can't hear me. But no, before we started recording, my mom walked in and like I'm trying to hide this from my like real life people. People
in my house are so embarrassing.
No, I don't know how I'm gonna go back to my apartment with like 3 other roommates to record. Like I have my headphones, I literally have like my microphone, and like how embarrassing.
Like what's the deal?
Me, like
my mom just like opened the door. She popped my lock so that my cat's in. Don't do that unannounced. I'm busy.
We're busy, Lori.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you know me in real life, you don't.
Same.
That's it. That's all I have to say. It's not that, like, I'm embarrassed. It's just, like, people in my real life wouldn't imagine me doing this.
Agreed. Totally agreed.
So it's, like, weird letting them see me in my most vulnerable state.
Yeah. Me, like, chilling in my bathrobe, too. I'm like, hey.
I'm like... But, yeah, because I don't talk to anyone about, like, Harry and, like, One Direction, so I'm like...
I do. I overdo it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why I made my Harry private, because I was like... Ugh. My actual private is not going to want to listen to any of this.
It's just like Harry's my personality trait in One Direction. People like you hear Harry, you hear One Direction, you immediately think Gianna.
Yes.
I'm proud of it.
I think Fine Line and I automatically think of you.
Oh my god, thank you. That's how I feel about Falling. Not kidding.
Thank you.
And that's for next week's episode.
That's for our next episode. Tune into episode 2 next week, Sunday afternoon.
Right. We're getting off track though. Let's finish this because I want to hear your favorite songs.
Okay. Fool's Gold.
Oh, love it.
Stockholm Syndrome. Change Your Ticket. And Clouds.
Legendary. Love it.
Yes. Those taste. But then Where Do Broken Hearts Go?
So good.
But then No Control. Oh my god, this whole album is just a bop.
I do know what I would eliminate.
Let's hear it. It might be the same one as me.
Once in a Lifetime.
Oh.
I don't know. I just like... I love it more than I did when I first heard it and when I was younger. I can appreciate it now.
Yeah. I think, yeah.
Or Act My Age.
Yeah, I was going to say Act My Age.
Act My Age. But I still love it, though. That's the thing. Like, it's funny to me. listen to it unironically. What am I trying to say?
Like, it's not their worst song, but like
it could be categorized as their worst song, but it's really not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
And that's telling you something about One Direction's music, if that's like their worst song.
Yeah. I just think 4 was just such a good album.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know.
It's just like, I personally loved that they threw in a song like that on an album 4, because it's just like, don't take it that serious, you know?
They
have some fun.
They were trying to tell us before.
Yeah.
That's fine though. No, but oh my god. Funny story about 18, which is on 4. Mm-hmm. Track 4. So you know how I dated this guy for like 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
So what, like, I was maybe 17 when I started dating this guy. And when I turned 18, I was like, oh, I'm stuck here. I have to dedicate this song at my wedding. So now I can't like break up with him. I have to marry him.
Really?
I was like so convinced that 18 was going to be my wedding song. So when I hit 18, I was like, I'm stuck. And then it lasted until I was 19, and then no more 18 at my wedding. But yeah.
Let's move on to Made in the AM.
Ooh, I know my favorite song.
This is another one where I have a tied between my favorite song. A couple. Mm-hmm. Wolves.
Let's hear. Yes.
What a Feeling.
Yep.
If I Could Fly. Mm-hmm. Does Home count? Because I think Home is one of the greatest songs
Home
ever.
Is so beautiful.
And Walking in the Wind.
Yes.
I love it.
Oh my god. So they put my top 3 like right next to each other. Temporary Fix.
Beautiful.
So good. And then Walking in the Wind, and then Wolves.
The Taste You Have.
Oh, Temporary Fix is just like that upbeat, like, I love it.
Harry's verse makes me feel like... Jump scare. That was a jump scare.
And that is all for today.
No. Give me Harry's verse. Give it.
Yep.
It's so good.
Now, literally, yes.
You know what? So I'm in a Harry like resell merch Facebook group, and I messaged somebody because I wanted to buy their CD off of them. They're Made in the AM Deluxe CD, but they never answered me back.
Oh, how rude. Does it say how much they're selling it for?
No, I really want it because I love Made in the AM.
It's so good. Okay, song you would take off.
Let's see. I gotta think about this one. You go first.
I honestly...
What?
No, I was singing. I was singing it.
I was like,
no, not that one. I'm trying to think. I don't.
AM. I would take AM off. It's not my favorite. It's not the worst.
Whoa. Oh, jump
scare. Wait. I forgot a song that I love.
What?
Long Way Down.
Ooh. Yes.
One of like my favorite songs ever. Way down.
Ugh. I don't know if I could take maybe AM, yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe All I Know. No, that one's good. Maybe Drive Me Down just because it was so overplayed.
Okay. I can respect that.
Right? Because I think like lyrically and like musically, I think the other ones are so good.
I want to say If I Could Fly, like my number one song, but I can't because I have trauma to that song.
What's the trauma? Tell us the trauma.
My ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
I can't even get into it.
Maybe not. Too much
trauma
today. All right, so we already settled that our favorite albums were Midnight Memory and 4, right?
Yeah. Okay, I guess I know my favorite One Direction song of all time? Drum roll, please. It may be shocking to you. May not be.
We'll see.
I'm edging.
It's cold edging.
It's Little Black Dress.
No, I knew you were going to say that.
It's Little Black Dress.
I was ready for it.
Are you ready for it?
Funny because you wore... Wait, didn't you wear a little black dress to one of the shows? Or did I just imagine that?
No, kind of. It was a black skater skirt, and I wore a Rolling Stone shirt with it. Don't know why. I was trying to get hairy, but I was like 12. But I changed into a 5 Seconds of Summer shirt I had that I bought. I didn't have it. I bought it at the merch stand.
I wish I bought more merch back then.
Me too. The shirt I have. Wait, I'm gonna pull it out right now. Melanie, it's brown.
If you want to see her shirt,
Check out our YouTube channel. Ever Since 2012. It's like brown now.
Oh my god!
I still wear it sometimes.
I wasn't even allowed to get merch. I wasn't even allowed to look at it because it was so expensive.
I forced my mother for this. I forced her.
No, I think I actually might still have my ticket. I have to find it. Maybe.
It was made on a Gildan.
You know what else is made on a Gildan? Hold on. BRB.
The Love on Tour shirt.
Is it what I'm wearing right now?
No, that's Comfort Colors.
How do you know that? I just snorted.
No, it's the bunny shirt that's a Gildan because I was looking at it the other night and I was like looking at the tag and I was like, what the fuck? This is a Gildan. I was like, I could have made this myself. Okay, go.
Let me go look at this.
Okay.
Look, watch our YouTube video if you want to see all this happening in real time. Real video. Wait, which one?
I have the Love on Tour bunny shirt. I don't have the crew neck.
Oh.
Is that Comfort Colors?
No, it's SoCal blanks.
Oh.
Yeah. No, but the pleasing sweatshirt that I got off Etsy. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Harry. Support small businesses. That one is a Gildan.
Send me that link. I want to buy one.
I will. It was like $30.
Cool.
Because Harold, I do not approve of the $90 crew neck.
That made me sick to my stomach. I was sitting in
I will buy the nail polish, but Inky Pearl.
That she is showing off if you want to see our YouTube channel. And
check out our YouTube channel if you want to see Inky Pearl.
And while you're at it, check out our social medias. Our Twitter is Ever Since 2012. Our YouTube channel, Ever Since 2012. Our Instagram is _Ever Since 2012. I'm trying to think what else other social medias we have.
I wasn't listening.
I know.
I was putting my sweatshirt away. Sorry.
I did Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. What else do we have?
TikTok.
Our TikTok is also the same as our Instagram. Maybe you could put it on the screen. It's _Ever Since 2012.
I'll put our socials up at the end.
Yeah.
Of our YouTube video. Go check us out on YouTube. Oh my god. No, but we have to talk about pleasing in one of our
Tune into one of our later episodes and we will talk about pleasing.
So much content.
See, guys, this is why you gotta follow along, subscribe,
like,
share,
retweet. Yeah. But yeah. I think that's all we can do. I think that's all they can do.
Yeah, you can personally send us to Harry. You could tag him in this. You could tag him in whatever you want. As long as we're involved. As long as you think of us when you're doing it. Think of me when you hear Fine Line and think of Melanie when you hear Falling.
Oh my god, that's another episode.
That's a good story. That's going to be a good story.
Yeah. That's going to be oh my god, that's going to be so emotional. So raw.
So true.
Tune into our next episodes.
Oh, not trying to spoil anything, but we do have a huge Halloween episode coming out that's going to be amazing with some very special guests. So
should
if
we
you
say what we were?
No.
Just to get them reeled in.
Maybe.
Little teaser.
Dodgeball with One Direction. There's a little clue. Which, by the way, I mean, I know we just keep promoting ourselves, but we will be doing an HS3 reaction when it comes out. We will be uploading it to YouTube, though, so just make sure to check out our YouTube channel and subscribe. So whenever HS3 comes out, you will be the first one to see our reactions.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, I think, we have so many ideas.
And
we just have to get them done.
You can find our podcast on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, YouTube.
I think that's it.
Yeah. One of the last things that we're going to touch upon, because we got to wrap it up somehow. We're going to talk about One Direction's 18-month hiatus. 18 months, my ass.
Longest 18 months of my life.
Do you think One Direction's coming back?
I think they might get back together for like a little reunion thing, but I don't think they'll like fully get back together to the point where they're like touring and they're like releasing like a bunch of albums and stuff.
I feel like they're gonna do it when we're not expecting it, because they're all doing so great solo. Like they're all doing amazing solo, and Harry has got all his stuff lined up. He's got movies, he's got Pleasing, he's got HS3, and who else knows coming out? Maybe a tour. Maybe a one night only. Madison Square Garden.
Harry manifesting it.
East Coast Harrys reunite.
Oh, he adores New York.
Oh, absolutely.
Which I'm glad we're like so close to it. But he also adores LA, which is okay. I mean, I guess I'll fly over. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that. LA Harrys, you guys go see them. I won't take your tickets.
We're going to an LA show though. HS3 tour.
No, I really want to.
I've never been to LA. You've been to LA, right?
I have. I went to go visit family, but I didn't really like look around.
I've never been, and it's my absolute dream. So we're gonna make it happen.
Yeah. You know what else is happening in LA? Coachella.
Which will be another episode that we talk about our thoughts on Coachella.
And this whole episode is just a teaser for other episodes.
Yeah, because we do have a lot of thoughts on Coachella, and we know that you guys do too. So if you want to send in any of our thoughts, send them into our Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Do what you gotta do.
Wherever you find us.
Yes.
Snapchat. You can, if you have our Snapchats.
Melanie has a Harry private story that she will be plugging in right now.
I love you all.
Yeah, about the hiatus though, I agree with you. I think they're going to come back unexpectedly, but it's not going to be anytime soon. And Zayn's not going to be there. Sorry to burst everyone's bubbles. Zayn will not be there.
Yeah. I think they're just like flourishing on like their solo careers. And,
absolutely. And I'm so proud of every single one of them. They've grown so much, matured so much. They're doing amazing. Their solo work is incredible.
I just hope they're good friends.
I hope so too. I hope they're on good terms.
I want to see Neri golfing. That needs to happen.
Wasn't there like a Twitter thing where Neri like hung out, but it wasn't ever confirmed it was Neri? It was, I think, during quarantine.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
But it was.
I don't think we got like 2021 Neri.
No, but it was. It was definitely during like the beginning of quarantine. Like Harry was wearing an outfit he's worn before, and people like pieced it together. It was Niall and Harry. They were hanging out.
Yeah, we know. We were there.
Kings. Yeah. We were with them, actually. We were the golf balls.
We were the golf clubs.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
We took the picture. No
we're actually their water bottle. Speaking of water bottle, if you see our YouTube channel, we do in fact have the Reverb Harry Styles water bottles. ASMR.
I think this was the best purchase of Love on Tour.
We had no intentions of buying this. It just happened.
We didn't. I know.
And I said to myself, I'm not getting this damn water bottle, and I did.
The guy gave us like 10,000 guitar picks too.
I have them all. Stay tuned for a guitar.
Stay tuned for a guitar pick story. No, I'm kidding. I lost mine.
Really? I have literally 15.
Oh my god, can I come and get one?
Come down.
Like, okay.
Come on down.
Because I lost because I have them in my lanyard, but they were like stuffed in with my school ID and like we have a Starbucks and like Dunkin' Donuts on campus, so I use my school ID for that. And when I like took it out, all the guitar pictures fell.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is so embarrassing. I am not picking this up.
Oh no, you left them there.
Yeah.
How sad is that? Yeah, you can have them. Do you have anything else to say?
I don't think so. I think we went over everything we had to or wanted to.
This might be the end of today's episode. Thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate every listener, even if it's one. We appreciate you. Just a couple reminders. Our social medias will be linked in the description of our podcast. And in the description of our YouTube. It'll be thrown up at the end on the screen if you stay right over here and there and there and there. You know, our upload schedule is every Sunday, typically probably the afternoons, not promised. Thank you again for clicking in, tuning in. This is only the beginning. This is just episode 1. We have many ideas, so
hopefully you like it and keep tuning in.
We have some good stories.
We do.
And I'm sure you guys do too, that you would like to share. If you're not entirely interested in Harry Styles and One Direction, don't worry. We will be talking about other things as well. Mainly Harry Styles, though. So if you do like him, come join the ride.
Yeah, I think we mentioned in the beginning we were going to do like weekly recaps. And then obviously if like something big happens in like the pop culture world, we'll touch upon that for a bit.
Absolutely.
But yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, for this one.
Thank you. We'll see you next time, hopefully.
Signing out, Gianna and
Melanie.